Hold on. Second chat. Do, 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 do. Okay. And again, as always, making a hard save before we enter.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Hello.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Ah.
Telly helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Huh. Okay.
You should speak with Admiral Ran. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such...
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Rude.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Wait, isn't it supposed to be?
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Ah.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kila Salai. The accused Tali Azora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard
was
Vas
quick.
Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Kila.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Damn. Why not tell her?
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the Conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Fantastic. Albert. It's time for lunch. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Did I finish Thane's loyalty mission? Yes, I did, and he remains loyal. There was another tap, not a problem. All good. Okay, it is time for lunch. So that means I can either order something and continue playing, or I get up, walk around a little bit, and go make my own food. Either way, it's gonna be a long day. Pizza? Oh, pizza does sound good. Yeah, pizza does sound good. You know what? All right, pizza it is. Do 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 do. All right, come here, pizza. Oh, excuse me. Do 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 do. And pizza does sound good. You gonna make something for dinner? There you go. It's been a while since I actually had pizza. Had leftover tacos for breakfast. I have yet to have breakfast, so I'm kind of hungry. Ooh. I just want to get like just a small pizza. Boom. Light on the cheese. And I think I'll add. Where are you? Boom. All right, so where am I at? Woo! Amount. That's a decent amount. You know what? Let's go ahead and go to pizza it is. Choose my side. Actually, yeah, we'll go with that. Those actually sound gonna be a lot of bread, but And I think that's it. Do continue. And boom. Yeah, I don't care. Okay. That pizza has been ordered. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Okay, so pizza's. It's nice having my card memorized. Oh, that was great. Oh. Oh. So I got a small pizza, small meat lovers pizza with some garlic bites coming in. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna go ahead and stand up, walk around for a bit, and I'll be back in like a couple of minutes. Probably just stand right here and just stretch a bit. So don't go anywhere, unless you guys want to take yourselves just a small break. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead. I think, yeah, I'm actually gonna go ahead and play an ad. I'm just gonna do like a 3-minute ad break real quick while I get up and stretch. So ads are incoming, just a forewarning. And ad playing now. BR Pack chat. Okay. I'm back. Ugh. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves, while we wait for the pizza. Thank you, Grachi. Oh, yes. Actually, 1 second. Just thought of this. 1 second. Maybe I might be able to show it. Get a load of this. This is a current brew that I'm working on. The wine. I wasn't able to do this on stream because I kind of needed to get this like started, like right away. I can move it around right now because it's still fresh. Later on, though, I won't be able to move it around at all much until I get it like into essentially once I rack it, which is just getting it to into off all the sediment that gets in here and into a second container. And once that happens, it's just sitting there to essentially clear up and age a little bit. Hopefully, this gets done fermenting soon. This is the kind of brew that I actually can drink essentially as soon as it's done, because that's how it's meant to be drunk. Other brews kind of need to like waited a little bit. I do have 2 other brews. I'm hoping that this gets done before Christmas. That's my hope. I'm pretty sure it will, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. Yeah, I'm hoping to eventually start doing brews on stream when they're ready to get started, get work done. I'm hoping to, but I need to actually do some proper work, get things set up and situated, which in truth may not end up happening until January. And they won't happen until the weekends. Like maybe in January till the weekends. But currently I have that wine going, which is just a simple red wine. I have a mead that's essentially aging right now. It's for Christmas present because that's my first brew that I've actually done. And then I have an apple cider going on. Apple cider is also aging, and then soon it's going to get bottled, carbonated, all that good stuff. Can't wait to get it all done. Because I've been wanting to do this for a while. And that mead has actually has been essentially being worked on since September. Been working on that for a while. Or not really working on it because it just sits there. But man, I love brews. I'm already loving brewing. Because it's one of those it's actually one of those hobbies that I can actually just leave it alone. And then when it's done, I have something to drink, which that might be how I'm going to do all my alcohol from now on, in all honesty. Yeah, in all honesty, that's probably how I'm going to do all my alcohol from this point onward. I just had to start work. I just had to get like a couple more things for myself. And for my beer anyways, because beer I'm going to do it'll cost about the same amount, but it'll be a little bit healthier because homebrew is usually healthier. Usually. Now with that out of the way, I'm ready to get back into the game while we wait for the pizza. So let's do this. Okay. Which is also why my apartment actually has to be a little warmer than I want it to be. I actually want it to sit at like 68, 69, 68, 67 degrees. But the yeast that needs it, usually it needs to be set in a warm place.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial?
I want to know about this too.
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alaray. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess.
Oh, wow.
I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
Oh.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
Oh.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.